Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft update video. We are in 18W08A. This is the latest snapshot as the time of recording this video, and this is one of my most favourite things I've done in a long time in Minecraft. Just swimming underwater, hanging out in an underwater ravine. There's caves down here as well. This update is going to be utterly fantastic. Yes, so underwater ravines have been added. As you can see, there's a big opening above me. There's also like another ravine with a ceiling right here, and then just down below there are all of these caves opening up. Now these appear to be like regular caves. I've seen no new types of blocks. They have ores in them, except the big difference is of course that they have water inside of them, so you have to explore them by swimming. Now if I press F3, you'll see that we are in a deep cold ocean, which is actually a new type of biome. There are deep oceans, now there are deep cold oceans, and you can see it just opens up on the bottom of the floor right here. It's absolutely fantastic, but the thing that I am again really excited about, like the last snapshot, is the world generation seems to be intact. If you were to create this world in Minecraft 1.12, this island right here would be in the exact same place, and I've been meticulously exploring this world, checking out different biomes, and everything seems to be intact, but yet they have been able to add new biomes in this update, like this one over here, which I just spotted a minute ago. It is a frozen ocean, and now we've got these big ice lakes. Kind of reminds me of modded Minecraft. We've seen that in there before. So a little bit strange that this one seems to be surrounded by beaches and desert, you know. You wouldn't expect to see a desert right next to a frozen lake like this, would you? So what you saw there was one of 5 biome types the ocean is now split up into, and technically this is 10 because there is a deep variant for each ocean. So currently we are in the deep cold ocean. We've just seen the frozen, which is the coldest of all of them, and they're themed around temperature. So in the middle you just got regular ocean, and then you have lukewarm and warm as well. So if we go back here a little bit, you can see it's just a cold ocean. Then we have the deep cold ocean, and somewhere around here there's also the lukewarm ocean. There it is, deep lukewarm ocean, and of course there'll be a lukewarm variant as well. I've been exploring this world a lot, and I've been unable to find the warm ocean, but they pretty much all look the same. They just have different names, and I think this is them preparing to put the next set of content in, which will be things like underwater structures, shipwrecks, and maybe it'll have something to do with where dolphins spawn as well. But I want to show you another type of ravine that there now is. It's a deep ravine, as you can see, and when it hits the lava lake that you have at the bottom of the world, if we just press F3, you can see this is down at lava lake level. It has the obsidian, as you would expect, but also that's where we get the magma blocks generating, which will suck the player in. So if you're exploring and you fly over the top of one of these, chances are you may end up going down to the bottom and into the magma blocks down here. Now what I'm going to do next is press F3 and N and go into spectator mode and just have a look at how this looks from the outside here. As you can see, there's actually a lava lake here, so it looks like this is only going to happen when the ravine intersects the lava lake, and then rather than just having obsidian, there will be magma blocks as well. While we're in this camera account mode, I wanted to show you what a ravine looks like when it's underwater. If you catch it from the right angle, you can see these little bits of flowing water here and there, and the same thing goes for underwater caves as well. So if we swing around in this direction, you can see this is an underwater cave, right? If we look just over there, we don't see the little flickings of water, so this is a regular cave. That's just something that I was observing. I wanted to see how it looked in this camera account mode, but in doing so, I kind of discovered a bug as well. Did you see how the camera account just kind of dropped down a little bit there as I'm moving around? Yeah, that's because it thinks I'm swimming when I go through the water. So if we go and find one of those lava lakes, like just over here, with the water on top of it, when I come through here, the effect of the bubbles sucks the camera account downwards. So if we're not in water, the camera account works like normal. If we go into water and press control, you can see that technically we're doing the swimming thing, right? This isn't how the camera account normally works. I find that kind of hilarious, and then as soon as you go out of the water, it's back to normal, and you get this particle effect on your screen. If you're thinking to yourself, there's not really a lot in this snapshot, you're absolutely right. And if you want to see the dolphins and the fish and the underwater structures that are coming soon, make sure to be subscribed to the channel to catch the future snapshot update videos. I think this update is about Mojang putting in the first bit of infrastructure for them to add other features, right? Because they're probably going to be linked to the biomes, where mobs can spawn, where the structures will appear, And so this is them just doing things one step at a time, which is pretty cool. And I'm hoping that means that next week we'll get to see some new mobs like dolphins or whatever. But anyway, there is actually one other thing to show you. If I go to the locate command and we try and locate something that is in the overworld, like a stronghold, it now outputs this right here, which you can use to then teleport. And I think that's really smart, because most of the time that you're locating those coordinates, you then want to use the teleport command to get there, right? And now it has taken me to there, but the chunks have to load, and I'm in a very awkward position. And I think that's where we're going to end today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, then leave a like. As always, thank you for the support, and I'll see you in the next snapshot video. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.